PMI standards, of course, are at the heart of URAC accreditation programs. They used to be the QM standards. Now they're performance measurement and improvement standards, and big changes there, it seems to me.
Yeah, so there's actually a lot of concepts removed out of the PMI standards that I'll touch on in a moment. The only really change or new thing that you'll want to be aware of is there's a clarification and expansion just in the process for analyzing and identifying your trends. So a lot of pharmacies have already been doing this, but just realize that now URAC has specified a little bit more of what this means, and that it means to review the baseline, the past status, and the current status during your quality committee reviews. So just making sure that you're touching on all of those to really analyze and identify the trends.
Yeah, that seems to me like a very helpful clarification. It was not always clear from the earlier versions what URAC meant by that, and adding that level of detail, I think, is going to help our clients more clearly answer that. But as you say, a lot vanished from PMI. What are some of the highlights there?
Right. Yeah. So some of the changes just removed some of the requirements to define your scope, the functions, that your quality committee is doing, defining the content experts in the QMC and the quality committee, providing guidance to staff on quality projects and priorities, completing that periodic evaluation and annual evaluation. So that's kind of a big one. This was a long time consuming and detailed process to do an annual evaluation of your quality committee or your quality program, and that's no longer required. You no longer need to measure and analyze specific defined quality metrics. So in the 4.0 standards, they specified errors, ADEs, near misses, satisfaction. A lot of these are still required by other standards to review in your quality committee, but it's not listed in the PMI section. So there may be just some changes to what specifically you need to be reviewing. Basically, now they're allowing the organization to identify and measure their own quantifiable goals and topics that they want to be reviewing. You're no longer required to report internally and externally for your quality topics, besides, of course, reporting to your quality committee. And then you no longer are required to define benchmarks. However, you do need to define goals, as you were doing before as well.
Got it. That's helpful.